Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome to another London session stream. It is Wednesday, the 4th of February, 2026, and I hope you're all doing well. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the day. Put 2 in the chat if you're also ready for the day. Guys, I know what you're thinking. Where the heck is Celine? She was supposed to be back today, but something happened. Don't worry, nothing bad. Everything is fine. But she's not able to attend today. She will be back tomorrow, so I'm really sorry, right? But she will be back tomorrow, and then we're gonna have our good old AI back. But now, let's actually dive into the charts and see what's been going on in the overnight session. Heinz says, Celine or Riot? She's gonna be back tomorrow. She's gonna tell you what happened, but can't be here today. All right, anyways, let's get started here and break down our good old NQ. We have 2 minutes and 18 seconds till market open. Yesterday, got a nice GP trade on the New York stream. But what's more important, if we look at yesterday's trade from the London session, look at this chat. Look at this. We would have never been stopped out. We literally shorted the top here. Like our short, we entered at 25,987. I had to take profit for $1,500 because I had to leave the house to go to an appointment. But look at this shit. It dropped straight down, like from our entry, 987, it dropped friggin' 700 points. 700. I wish I would have held. I didn't. Well, anyways, it was a good short. So we're gonna see if we find some shorts like these today, or maybe longs. Let's see. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. We had our daily open at 25,387. Made a downwick, made a move to the upside. And by the way, this is so weird. Like, this candle should be green. Why is this candle red? This doesn't even make sense. Well, weird. But anyways, consolidated for a bit, established our Asia low at 25,375. And since then, have been trying to push up. We did go back to yearly open, slashed through it, retested it an hour ago. Actually, no, about 30 minutes ago. And now trying to push to monthly open, which is 25,530. So let's see if we can get up there and what happens once we do. All right, we have 41 seconds till market open. Let's look on the 5-minute chart. Right now, I don't see any setups. I don't see anything. So we wait. ES, very similar moves. ES did retest previous week mid. It did retest previous day mid. Already slashed through monthly open, weekly open, and obviously yearly open was what was rejected yesterday. Gold, on the other hand, is back in the 5,000s. 5,109 to be exact. Right now is where we're sitting at. And yeah, pretty strong move right from the open. Made a wick to the downside, and since then have been pushing up pretty hard. Now market is going to be open in 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and ding, 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 ding. Big Ben is calling. Let's do this. By the way, good morning, Heinz. Good morning, Leia. Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Aileen. Good morning, Remy. Good morning, Pino. Good morning, Sion. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Miss K. Good morning, Intensity. Good morning, Pew. Good morning, The Visionary. Good morning, Grok. Good morning, Jaspal. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Ozempic. Good morning, Quinton. Good morning, Alexis. Good morning, Albo. Good morning, Ursula. Good morning, Sky's the Limit. Good morning, Real Luca. Good morning, Dean Thompson. Good morning, Kuro. Good morning, Yusuf. Good morning, AB Trades. Good morning, Deflexers. Good morning, NHO Profit. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Fatu. Good morning, Kissmas. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Emil. Good morning, Intensity. Good morning, Chance. Good morning, Caddis Peter. Now I said good morning to everybody. Let's fucking go. All right, let's make this happen, chat. First of all, I gotta know, is anybody in a trade right now? Is anybody in a trade? I gotta know. Jan says, are you having a stroke? Yes. 2, actually. Nothing yet. All right. Not this early, says Rusty Laser. Peter says, let's like the stream. Chat, here's the thing. We did cross 70,000 subs on this channel. So, congratulations to everybody, and thank you for tuning in every single day. I thought, hey, 70K subscribers, let's do a special giveaway today. Why don't we give away a 25K Lightning funded account? Straight to funded, no eval, You can start trading it and all the profits count towards your profit target that you can get a payout from. So 25K Lightning funded account giveaway if we hit 417 likes. Okay, so let's make sure that we hit 417 likes and we're gonna give away a 25K Lightning funded account. Let's go. All right. Gary says long on MNQ 25,499. Interesting. What's your reason for the entry? Aylin says, wait, Nick, I have an idea. All right, Aylin, what's your idea? Tell me. The real Luca? No, do not buy likes. Somebody says he's in a GP short. Emma says, I'm in a GP sell. Wait, what GP are you talking about? Where do you see a GP? Are you talking about this? Are you talking about this? Let's find out. Oh yeah, you are. Huh. Interesting, Emma. I must say, I do not hate it. Actually, I love it. I might join you on that. I might join you on that. I want to see a retracement first, so I can't sell into this right now. Damn, what's up with my throat today? Barely can speak. Ooh, Emma, this is pushing down nicely. This is pushing down very nicely. I like it. Retest of 90 MA and then drop. I mean. Target would be 430, or you can go to VWAP as well, 440. Alien says, okay, I don't have an idea. Haha, gotcha. Corey, you need that 25K account? Yeah, then let's make sure that we get 417 likes. Get your mom to like, get your dad to like, get your cat to like, get your dog to like, get your hamster to like, get everybody to like. Get to 417 likes. We're going to give away a 25K Lightning funded account because we crossed 70,000 subscribers. Let's fucking go. By the way, ooh, Emma. Wow. Let's go. What a short. What a GP short. And I missed it. Ah, boy. I missed the GP short. Congrats, Emma. Nice trade. Nice trade. Yeah, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, for those of you who did watch yesterday's stream and watched multiple segments, the New York stream, I mean, how did you like the new schedule? How did you like the new segments with Matt starting it off, then the potato, Miriam and I, going into the opening bell battle? How did you like that? Was that good? Let's see if we can get a CISD here on a 50-minute chart, which we get once we actually close through here. Then we can trade a retest of this short. But we still gotta wait almost 10 minutes for this candle to close. But that's gonna be my play. That is gonna be my play. Darth Linux says, I missed Lumi. Well, Lumi is gonna be back as a guest every now and then, so don't worry. The real Lucas says, Potato went insane last 15 minutes. I love the new schedule. Nice. Sputnik brought a lot of excitement. Nice. Yeah, Corey, it was a lot of energy. It was great. Get ready for it. It's going to be like this every day. It's going to be like this every day. Sputnik and I shitting on Miriam for using too many contracts. I'm kidding. She's crushing it. Emma, what's your target? J-Mac says, yesterday was my first time watching, as you can see. I'm back. Welcome back, J-Mac. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, we are below yearly open. We did just retest it. It's actually nice for another entry, potentially. You know what? I'm going to enter here. But I do not want to let it go above. Do not want to let it go above the 9 EMA. So about a 22-point stop after this yearly open retest. And I would target 40 right above beep up. It's a bit of a late entry, late to the party, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, that's not the reaction I wanted. That is definitely not the reaction I wanted. Poof. Damn. That was quick. I'm out. Wow. 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 That was like a friggin', I don't know, 5-second trade. Well, never mind. Never mind. Are you still in it, Emma? Don't reject me here. Don't reject me here. Come on. Graphene says, I want to see Miriam do 100 minis. Just as the potato intends it. Miriam's training is insane. I would have had a heart attack. Well, same, brother, same. Yeah, looks like we're not gonna get that. I would re-enter it if I get a CISD on the 50-minute. Wow, I'm losing my voice. No, I need this. The question is, how fast can we get 417 likes? How fast can we hit that like goal to get you guys a 25k Lightning funded account? He's still holding. Should I re-enter it? Nah, I want to wait for the 15-minute CISD. Before that, I can't really take it. Russell, what's up, man? You deactivated your Celine bot? No, you should join on time, man. I said. Something happened. Nothing negative, all good. Nothing crazy. But she can't be here because of that today. But she will be back tomorrow and she will tell you all about it. Let's see. Someone won the giveaway 3 times in a row. The real Luca. What? Who? And when? What? Somebody won a giveaway 3 times in a row? What the hell are you on saying? Are you for real? On the like on Nick, Sputnik and Rebecca stream or what? That is crazy. That is insane. Imagine what the odds are for that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, true, Aiden. It does sound rigged. Maybe it was rigged. I'm sure it wasn't. Let's wait and see here. Three Lucas says, everyone change your name to Martian Praetorian. Well, maybe it's going to get you the 25k Lightning funded account today. Let's find out. We first need 417 likes though. Hoj, no, I'm not in a trade right now. I got stopped out within 5 seconds before, so. Russell says, Nick, I want to chat. All right, chat. You have a chat right here. Put it in. What do you want to chat about? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And he follows it up with a with you. Well, you can chat with me right now. Put it in the chat. I'm here. You're learning some Unity and it's pretty dope. What is Unity? I've heard of it. It's like 3D VR stuff. Kuro, can we do a 5-second trade with Tradeify? Yes, but you're gonna make sure that 50% of your trades are longer than 10 seconds. Graphene says, Nick, you should mascot as the ketchup with Sputnik. Honestly, I tried to do it, but I downloaded that freaking Snap Lens stuff and that app doesn't work anymore. So I don't even know how he does it. Like, how does he get this? How does he get the potato filter on? I wanna make a freaking ketchup filter. That would be so funny. But I don't know how to do it. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Oh, nice. So Russell, you've been making games lately or what? Corey says, so I take it, Nick, that you enter short when NQ entered the 1 hour fair value gap. No. I mean, yeah, it aligns with that too, but I entered it because of the GP. It was a shit entry though, to be fair. It was a shit entry. Nice, Russell. Well, Alien, it's okay if you get filled within 3 seconds. Just make sure that 50% of your trades are longer than 10 seconds. It's not like it's completely okay if you have a couple of trades that are below 10 seconds. Kevson Pond says, in my opinion, this potato thing is at the tipping point from funny to somewhat annoying. In my opinion, we don't need more of it. Yeah, I'm not going to be a catch-up throughout the entire show. I just want to pop on as a catch-up like for a minute to annoy the potato. Oh, Corey, I see. Snapchat camera? I don't know. Is that what it is? Yeah, holding the 470s here nicely. I see it, I could potentially see it falling again from where we're at right now. Corey says you should have filters on your MacBook, Nick. I don't even know how to find them. Where? Help me. Help, please. I kind of want to try this short again. Put the stop above the high though. I'm gonna try it again. Put the stop above the high. And then we see what happens. Target is still 440. Actually, where's VWAP at? Yeah, 440 is going to be good. Basically midpoint of the day. We'll find out if that works. Entry was 488.75. Here we go. Let's put this on the charts. 16 is my stop. Russell says, you're going too short. I was bullish. All right, Russell. It's okay. Let's see who's right. Let's see who gets the right to shit on the other. Talk trash. Right, here we go. This is my trade I'm in right now. I really want to see a change in state of delivery here in a 50-minute. If I get that, I will add to the trade. If I get that. If I don't get that, I get stopped out anyways. Rohan says, no, you're fading me, Nick. That's okay. Maybe you're right and I'm wrong. Kev, that's still the plan. That's what I'm gonna add. It's just an eval. Like, keep in mind, I'm not trading my funded and live account on this. For the funded and live accounts, I want to wait for this 50-minute CISD because this is risky what I'm doing. Shagster, Nick, what is your win rate? Honestly, I can look it up right now. Overall, my trades in January, for example. Here we go. I'll drop it here on screen. 61.36% trade win rate, 63.3% day win rate. So I would say around 60%. Out of 10 trades, I win about 6 and lose about 4. Russell says, I would rather you just be successful and me be successful than we just talk about it together as a community. Hey, Russell, you're maturing. Wow, that's awesome. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Let's do it. Peter Pumpkin Neater 69 says, that's outrageous. Why is that outrageous? Honestly, Shagster, my RR in January was lower than 1-to-1. My RR was like 0.7-ish. Had a bunch of bad trades in January. But usually it is like 1R to 1.5R. I would just like this 50-minute candle to close below 70. That would be clean. This yearly open level is just holding for now. Cooker reader, Susa reader? I don't even know how to say your name. But with the way yesterday and the day before happened, you would think market will be negative today. Well, the thing is, markets can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. So they can do whatever the fuck they want. Same to you, Shagster. Same to you. Sweat Truth says, Nick, do you know CISD doesn't have to close? Yeah, but I like it to close. I prefer it to close below. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can get the final push to 440. More FX says, is the volume profile helpful? Could you tell me how you set it up, please? Honestly, I'm just learning it. So I just have it on screen to see what it does. It's very easy to set up. Just add SVP on your charts as an indicator. But I'm not an expert for volume profile at all. Devanderin says, this is clickbait. I've been duped. This is wrong. There is no Celine in the stream. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? She will be back tomorrow. Something happened. She can't be here today, but tomorrow she will be back. Sorry, guys. I hope you can still enjoy the show and get the likes up to 417, because once we do, I'm going to give you guys a 25k lightning funded account because we just crossed 70,000 subscribers. So Hell to the yeah. All right, come on, drop it. Drop it. Grog, how long did it take me to become profitable? 3 years. I've been trading for 5 years. Kiss says, Nick, guess what? My son, with the help of our puppy, spit ketchup on the beige carpet last night. After red stained trading day yesterday, now I have red stained carpet to match. Send help. No, Kiss says no. He abused the ketchup. I'm sorry to hear. The real Lucas says 2 25k lightning funded accounts and we forgive you. Look, I give you the small finger and you take the entire hand, you fucker. 70k subs, 70k free accounts? No, man, I'm gonna give you a free 25k lightning funded account. All right, we just need that CISD. Actually, even on the 5 minute, I'm happy with it. Just this 5 minute CISD, I'm gonna love that. I want to see this 5 minute candle close below 62. Let's see. Russell says, if I had an account, I would enter here. Why do you not have an account, Russell? What happened? Ozempic says, you carry a show solo very well, Nick. I can't even imagine how tough it must be to be engaged in conversation with chat, waiting for confirmation on the chart, and maintaining the on-camera persona. It's a lot. So yeah, I appreciate you. And I appreciate you for all your funny comments too. Oh, come on now, NQ, break it. Love to see it. If this 5 minute candle closes below 62, I will trail my stop to 501.50. Above the new protected swing high. Leah says, Nick, can you see my messages? Just checking. No. I'm kidding, of course I see them. It was weird yesterday, I don't get it. Like, I saw it in your WhatsApp message after and was like, what the hell? Why did I not see that? So weird, it didn't show up for me. Dan Kortsberg, Nick, enter the exact same trade as you. When's break-even point for you? Honestly, usually I would be break-even right now. However, I'm training myself to not do that. So I'm just gonna trail my stop with new changes in state of delivery to have predicted swing highs. In this case, I said I'm gonna move to 501.5 as soon as we close below 62, but right now we're almost at TP anyway, so who cares? Who cares? Let's see this hit TP so we can shoot the money gun. There we go, everybody. Put a W in the chat. We just got the first W on the day. First trade was a loss, second trade was a win, which puts me up to $1,026 on the day. Let's go. Didn't even have to trade my stop. Love that. NHO Profit says W. Nice. Pew trades 1.8k and 150k lightning. Let's fucking go, man. Nice. Now I got these dollar bills everywhere. I still love shooting the money gun though. Leah says, great, I have a new plan. I reached out to a coach in my trading community that I've been in for 3 years. Nice, smart. Smart move after what you said yesterday. Nice, that was almost a 50-point trade. Nice. NQ moving well today. Volume is also pretty good. Let's see how much further this can drop. Right at VWAP now, so be careful. Thanks, Nick C Trader. Marika says, let's fucking go. First day on the funded up 1k. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Russell says I would have gotten slaughtered. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't enter this on your longs. This was a nice short. Leah says, he said my issue is adherence, not execution. Let me actually translate the word adherence, because I don't even know what it means. Sticking to or being faithful to. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, chat, this keeps dropping. I'm happy with my almost 50 points, but this keeps dropping. Now comes an important level though. All these buying wicks here at 400. I've been holding. Don't chase into this. Don't chase into this. Don't FOMO. There will be another setup. Be patient. Trading market says 410, I buy. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Why you do that? I'm not gonna do it, but best of luck to you. $412 now. $410. All right, trading markets, you're in. You're in longs. I'm not gonna take this. I mean, we are gonna have another potential golden pocket. If we come down further, this one right here. 25,305.50. I would want to see a reaction to it first, but potential golden pocket down there. Still 120 points away, so whatever. Peter Pumpkin Eater says, too easy to trade index, try silver. Well, trading indexes is already hard enough for me, so I don't have to touch silver. Everybody who says trading is easy is a liar. Or a motherfucking genius. Leah says, short and sweet, gave me a task for a month to pick one asset, one trade, one model. It doesn't mean I'll do this forever, but it will build adherence and endurance, like any habits plan, really. Yes, that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Kim? What is up? DJ Matt Lurk says, track name? I don't even know. Shazam it. It's a Tradeify track. Kim, no, I'm not in an NQ trade anymore. I took profits after 48.75 points. Had a loss at first and then a win. Lost $900 and then won 2,000. So we good. Lulu, don't flex past accounts. Flex payouts. Nobody cares about your past account certificate. 2 minis, Kim. 2 minis. Yes, Rusty, I say this all the time. Trading is the hardest way to make easy money. The hardest easy money you've ever made. And also, second favorite quote, your job is not to make money fast. Your job is to never use your ability to trade. Keep that in mind. It's important. It keeps falling. Trading markets, where's your stop? Where is your stop? Johnny says, for as much smack as trading markets talks, he trades like a complete rookie, knife catching, early dip buying. Look, you know, it's two different things, being in the chat, saying stuff, and actually trading. But his stop is at 375, so he's still in. He might still get this, you know. The only thing I don't like trading markets is 375 is Asia low. Sweep of Asia low would take you out and then potentially run. But maybe it holds here. Let's see. Easy Drive says, I don't know how I found your channel, but I'm loving it so far. Hey, Easy Drive. Welcome to Tradeify TV. We love you. We love you. Everybody who joins in, everybody who supports us, everybody who watches, thank you so much. And if you have any questions, please, please, please put them in the chat. I'm more than happy to help you out. If you have any trading questions, psychology questions, random questions, whatever it is, I'm here to answer, here to help. As long as I can be of value to you, I've done my job. So Aman is kicking it off with the first question, asking Nick, what piece of advice would you have for someone who can pass evals with a 80% ratio, but payout ratio is well below 20%? How can someone get that higher? Well, Aman, once you get to funded, scale down. Less contracts, less risk. You must be able to sustain a losing streak of at least 10 trades. Like 10 max loss, actually not 10 trades, sorry, 10 max loss days. If you had 10 max loss days and you blow your account, okay, that's fine, in a row. But as long as you can't sustain that, you're oversized, over leveraged. So scale down. Patrick 30 Pink 25 says, hey Nick, remember me? The guy who won 2 50K Lightning accounts? Hell yeah, remember you. What's up? How are those accounts going? Easy Drive says, question, what sessions do you live stream? This session, so the London stream, I'm on from 8 a.m. UK time until 9:30 a.m. UK time. However, tomorrow, special London stream is gonna be from 8 a.m. UK time till 10:30 a.m. UK time. So 2.5 hour London stream. And we're gonna have Luke the Nuke Littler on, the #1 world's champions darts player. He's absolutely crushing it right now. He's gonna be on for an interview at 10 a.m. UK time, which is gonna be fire. However, back to your question, EC Drive. So usually 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. UK time, we stream here, and then we stream again from 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, New York time, until 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. So another 8 hours. Total, 9.5 hours a day. Wait, Patrick, you still haven't received them? Damn it. When was that? It was sometime last week, was it? Eddie Trader, do I have any ongoing trades? Not right now. I did take a short for 48.75 points. And also I took a little loss for about 20 points. Or 25 points. Lawrence says, I start passing accounts but still blow up. Yep, same thing, scale down. You gotta sustain 10 max loss days. Let's see. Yes, the Reluca, thanks. Johnny says, I always blow account in the last trade before payout. Help myself. I can't help myself. Same thing. Scale down. You have to freaking scale down. If you can take 10 max loss days in a row, you're at the right size. Revan, would I buy NQ at this level? Nope. Not right now. Not right now. Although it was Asia Session GP, I think. Yeah, this is Asia Session GP. It's not bad to buy here, honestly. It's not bad. Patrick, no, it's what you win is what you win. That's why I get 2 selects. 2 select accounts. While Safa Trades is asking, how's it make caught that orb break on MQ and red days, now a red day over 10 Apex accounts, happy days. What? You got a long or a short, or what did you do? I'm confused. I don't trade the orb in the London session and in the New York session. I don't trade orb at all. Lucas says, Luke Littler, yes sir, tomorrow 10 a.m. UK time. Oh, Patrick, it was last Thursday? Yeah, I always say, when you win a giveaway, give us up to 7 days to receive that account. So, you might receive it by tomorrow. So views, yeah, I caught that short on NQ, the one that you see on screen right here. Russell, you do you, man. You do you. We're talking about trading props here. Lauren says, I'm just so desperate to get back out some money, finally. I mess up. Yeah, but that's exactly my point. Like, you're trading your emotions, you're trading your P&L instead of what got you there. So you got to keep trading like you traded when you got to that, like so close to that goal, right? And then make sure you scale down and don't do anything else but follow your plan. Thanks, Lakshay. Appreciate it. Bob says, Nick, how can I secure a payout account while maintaining 20% consistency with a minimum 5 trading days? And should I go for more days, 6 or more? Look, you don't have to hit a payout within 5 days. If you can, great. How do you stick to 20% consistency? Just make sure your biggest winning day is not more than 20% of the profit target. So for example, if you go for a $9,000 profit target on a 150K account, your biggest day can't be bigger than $1,800. Coral Tank, could you explain how you get the GP? GP you get by measuring from a swing low to a swing high. And then you take the 0.707 retracement. Kim, for a 150K account, do you trade mini or MNQ? Nick, I trade minis on a 150K account. Corey, if you need only a couple of $100 to get your payout and you're not able to take it slow, when you're that close to payout, I promise you're going to have a lot of regrets in this game. Yes. Big time. Wait, what is this looking like on 15 minute? We did just retest view up. We did just retest view up. Beep up. Let's see. I want to enter another short here, honestly. Looks almost too nice to not take it. I'm gonna set an order up here for a short. We'll stop above the high here. $23.75 will be another potential entry because we are holding weave up to the downside after retesting it. Let's see, maybe even 22.75. $23. Sorry guys, I'm focused. Can't look at chat right now. Let's see if it taps us in. And back to the chat. All right. Ah, naughty, naughty. It is not tapping us back in. Maybe if we make a little bit of an upwick here. Not interested to take it lower than 23 though. All right, back to the chat. Sorry. Corey says, sizing down builds confidence, not fear. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Yusuf is long, 5 micros, okay. Okay. Yeah, Ramin, that's correct. That is correct. Russell says, last 2 accounts. Why? I mean, if you make money on them, you can have more after. Oh my god, it forgot us. No, market makers. Came up to 21. Actually came up to 22. But it missed my order at 23. Damn you, market makers. Well, maybe it's going to come back up. Let's see. Let's see. What does this look like on a 1 minute? All right, I am tapped in now. But this might run actually. This might run. I do not like that. Could have my stop a bit higher than that, honestly. The 50 level here. Yep, this is not looking good. This is not looking good, chat. Kissmaster short is in the 60s. Nice. We need VWAP to hold here. If VWAP doesn't hold, we're toast. We are toast. So let's hope. I have that feeling I can go way lower, but VWAP needs to hold for that. If VWAP doesn't hold, it's over. So far it's holding. Let's see. Trading market says lock in profits here. Nice. Congrats. Congrats. Hey, what's up, Patrick? What's up, man? How are we doing? Yeah, it's not looking too hot, chat. This is not looking too hot, I tell you that much. Maybe it holds an EMA, but this could very well stop us out here. Yep, just got stopped out. That was naughty. Naughty, naughty. It might still hold that 9 EMA. That would be very annoying. Yeah, this is gonna rip. Rip my trade. Tap into a 50-minute fair value gap. Might go down here. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see. Right now, at this very moment, it doesn't really look like it wants to go down. I'm still holding it on my funded and my live account. But on my eval, I'm out. Let's see. But if we keep pushing here, then it's not gonna look good. Yeah, trading markets, I agree with you. Above 460, it is over. Very over. I hover my mouse over my exit all button. Want to see how we react here first. If we retest VWAP now and bounce, then it's over. Then I'm gonna set my stop right at 56. Mexican Dan says, bull life is a good life. And while he says that, candles turn red. We'll find out more shortly. All right, here's that retest of VWAP. So I'm gonna move my stop above the high here. 457 is my stop now. And then we huck and pray, chat. We huck and pray. Because if it retests VWAP and holds as said, then it's over. Then I gotta look for new opportunities. But if we do not hold VWAP and we bounce, we drop, well then it's still looking nice. But right now it is bouncing, so this is most likely over for me. As I said, 457 is my stop. Right, let's see chat. What's happening? What's happening? Corey says, watch it tap 474.50, then drop. Could be. 15-minute CISD retest. Could very well be. I hope it drops before that. Patrick PD says, hello Nick, Mr. Nick. I want to give away 10 days ago last Monday. Still have received the account. That's not good. Send an email to nick@tradeify.co. Remember though, that is not me. That is the other Nick, the potato. Email him, tell him when you won, and send him your data. And then he's going to send it to you. Daisy's asking, Nick, what indicator do you use for VWAP? Well, it's literally called VWAP. That's the indicator. And I have it set to session based. Corey says, Nick, I forgot to tell you, I forgot to cancel my order at 430 GP yesterday. Looked at my charts about 30 minutes later and was down $900. $900. Somehow I added and got all my money back plus 140. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Don't do this again. Ever. All right, it's not over until it's over. I'm still in this. On my real accounts. Let's see where this candle closes. If we close below VWAP, I'm going to re-enter it on the eval as well. Right now it's just chilling at VWAP though. Just chilling. It has room, honestly. Has a lot of room. Yusuf says, Nick, bro, could you close your short trade? It's only my long trade. No, never. Patrick PD, what's his email, the potato? I just told you. nick@tradeify.co. nick@tradeify.co. Come on now. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. On my eval, I'm break even on the day. On my funded accounts and my live account, I am currently a little bit in drawdown, but let's see if we drop here. Let's see if we drop. Lauren says, on a 50k account, what is the max risk in one trade? I mean, you can risk as much as you want, but honestly, on a 50k account, I wouldn't want to risk more than $150. Simon, can you do Trump accent, Nick? I can't, actually, but it's huge. Patrick, Nick, your buy is short for today? If so, what was your logic? I'm just looking at the session right now, and we had a nice, very, very nice GP on NQ. That actually, shout out to Emma. Emma called it out. Look at this. This GP here from this swing high to this swing low. Tapped perfectly into it, respected it. Went to the downside, absolutely smacked our short, which was good. And that's why I'm biased short for now. Until we hold. Until we get into this other GP. Ah, damn it. This other GP, which is sitting down at 25,305. That's why I say there is room to drop. What's TP, Yellow Cup? I have one TP at 398. Actually, I'm lying. I have one TP at 25,400.5. And I have one TP at 377.75. Stop is at 57 right now. Trade USA says, where's CSD on the 15 minute? CSD on the 15 minute is sitting at this level right here. 25,470.5. 470.5. By the way, chat, if we get 417 likes on this stream, we are going to give away a 25k Lightning funded account. So make sure that you hit that like button. Let's get us to 417 and we're going to give away a 25k Lightning funded account. No eval to pass. Boom, straight to funded. Easy. I do not like that we're still holding view up here. Yeah, same Corey. I only trade micros on a 50k. Laurent, I'm always answering questions. To your service. Lulu, Nick with the growth accounts. Do you recommend trading more when you are in the profits on the day and find another good entry? Do you use the profits to gain more so that you don't get caught up? Yes. It's easier. The more money you have in the account, the bigger the drawdown because it's end of day drawdown. So the easier it gets to pass. Russell says, I'm biased short overnight because sell America trade and then long during the New York. That's been, seems to be the trend, but this market is so sideways since September. Yep. Whatever you want to do. Russell, yes, Lightning funded for free because we crossed 70,000 subscribers on this channel. It's a little thank you. Graphene says, any TDV OGs here? I am. Come on, NQ, drop it. Drop it hard. To Asia low, that's what we want to see. Asia low is at 375.50. And that is why my TP is a little bit above that at 377.75. Let's see if we can hit it. Pankaj says, hello Nick, just joined. Welcome Pankaj. Also, what's up Taco? What's up? Yeah, Kissmas, I know you're always here lurking in the corner. I know you're there. Pankaj, yes, I'm in shorts right now on NQ. 423 was my entry. Actually, I could mark my trade on chart. Dummy. My exact entry was 423. 423. So right here, stop is at 57 right now. And then target is 77.5. Here we go. Actually 77.75. But my first TP is 400.5. So right here. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it, chat. Tia G Jays is asking, when are you going to do the giveaway, Nick? Well, as soon as we hit 417 likes, so you got some work to do. 417 likes and we're going to do a 25k Lightning funded account. Because you guys are fucking awesome and got us to 70,000 subscribers. Yeah, this 5-minute candle is definitely trying to close below view up. It better does. Let's see. Russell, I didn't even ask Brett. I just made this decision myself. If Brett was here, he would probably be giving away 70 150k Lightning funded accounts. Can't make those decisions though. So I'm gonna make the decision to give away 25k Lightning funded. Bob says Nick is getting TP again. Well, don't overreact here. We're still sitting at break-even point. We're still in drawdown, actually. Intensity. Can I have your playlist? Shit's fire, brother. I don't even have that playlist. It's baked into my stream template, so just tune into the stream and you're gonna hear it all day. Russell. I'm giving you the small, like my pinky, and you're taking my whole hand, man. 25k Lightning Fund is already super cool. What are you talking about? What do I think about gold longs, Mawozi? I think gold is consolidating right now. And taking a gold long here would be suicide. Could it work? Yes. But I'm not a big fan. I would want to see a pullback first. Clean pullback. Lulu says, better be blessed with Simba Claus. Well, maybe he's going to come on again soon. I mean, within the next 2 weeks, we're going to launch Tradeify Crypto Prop. So I assume there will be a ton of giveaways. Well, Russell, first show me that you like me and appreciate me. Yeah, Lulu, Simba's trades are freaking insane. That man has balls of steel. You don't even imagine. You can't even understand. I was literally there in Miami when was that? September? Around that time. When we did the in-person stream. And he just casually made 100 grand on his live account. It was insane to witness. But really cool. Very inspiring. Corey says, 400 watching, but we are under 300 likes. Get the fuck out of here. Corey, that's the spirit. Tell him. Tell him we need those likes. Because at 417 likes, we are going to do a 25k Lightning funded account giveaway. Russell says, you've been graced with my presence. Wow. Wow. So cool. All right, we're going to have 9 a.m. volume coming in here in 24 seconds. That's when Tokyo Stock Exchange closes. And usually we see a lot of volume coming in. Very often, unfortunately, we see a reversal here. So let's hope not. Let's hope no reversal. But we're protected with our stop, so we're good. We are good. The stop is set. Everything is fine. All right, here's the candle. Give us the drop instead of the stop. That should be a t-shirt. Give us a drop instead of the stop. 416. We need 400.5 for first TP. And then we need 377.75 for second TP. M2 Equanimity says, what's a stop? You know what? That's actually what Brett asked me. When I asked him, I was in a trade with him when we were in London. And then I asked him, so what's your stop? He's like, what's that? And I said, what's your stop? He says, what's that? And I said, what's your stop? He's like, what's that? And I'm like, oh. Oh. Come on, give us that drop at least to 400.5. Then I can move break even on the rest. And it's going to be happy days. Lulu says, back-to-back trades without Nicholas Wickolas. Hell yeah. Alien says, I scalped 30 points today, up $1,300 with 2 minis, but on sim. I wouldn't have the balls to do it on an account, lol. Well, it's a good exercise, though. I think he was holding the 415 level. Uh-oh. Chat, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. This is pumping. This is pumping hard. Gonna hold it. But this is not looking good. That's that 9M volume candle. Okay, I'm exiting here. Took it off for a smaller stop. Took a 20-point stop. Because this is that candle that I was afraid of. So I'd rather limit my risk here. Yusuf says, yes, yes, yes. If it drops now, it's okay. I'm not willing to risk it here. After we retested this level again down here. If it drops now, it's gonna be sad, but so be it. Future Scalper says, Nick, I had straight 4 winning days. I'm scared to trade today. What should I do? From your experience, strategy works, but I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? What are you nervous about? Losing your profits? Breaking your winning streak? What are you nervous about? Darth Linux says, still could come down. Nvidia likes to fill opening gaps quickly. Yeah, it could come down, totally, but I'm fine. I took a 20-point loss here because I'm not willing to take the 34 points after this reaction. Future Scalper says the volatility is scaring me. Okay, but you mentioned your winning streak, so I'm assuming you're also scared to lose your winning streak or lose profits that you made. What is it exactly that scares you? If it's just the volatility, then just scale down. Like, trade smaller. Let's see where we're at with the likes. We are sitting at 294. We need 414, and then we're gonna do a 25k Lightning funded account giveaway. And we're currently 431 people watching, so it's easy. If everybody just watches, everybody who's watching right now likes the stream, we're gonna get there. Easy. Oh, thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Joker, you look hot. You look very hot. Future Scalper, still tell me, what are you afraid of? Losing your winning streak? Losing your profits? Lauren, how is Celine? Celine is doing very well. She will be back tomorrow. Yeah, trading ready B. This gives me bear flag vibes, honestly, but we wait and see. Not a big fan. Intensity says, just like the stream. Nice. Joker, we're giving away 25k Lightning funded account today, so hit the like button. Corey says, just take a trade 1 micro and see how you get not nervous. Feeling a 100-point drop is only $250 lost. Dude, a 100-point drop is only $200 with 1 micro. Ah, there we go, Future Scalper. Future Scalper says, yeah, losing profits because I'm only $200 away from a payout. Well, this is a very, very common thing that happens with traders. Close to payout, they think about the payout, and now they're scared to lose their profits. But you got to remember, you've been trading these accounts for a while now, right? And every single day you followed your process, and that's what got you there. That's what got you to the point where you're only $200 away from your payout. So why would you switch anything? Just keep doing the exact same thing. If there's a losing day, cool, there's a losing day, it doesn't matter. You go on the next day. If there's not a losing day, cool, there's a losing day, it doesn't matter. You go on the next day. And then you might get one day where you make it all back and more, and then you hit your profit target. Just don't focus on a payout. You don't have to get the payout today, you don't have to get the payout tomorrow, you don't have to get the payout this week. You can get the payout in 2 weeks, it does not matter. Just follow your system, do the exact same thing that got you to where you are right now. That's it. And if you're really scared, scale down. Scale down. Intensity says, Nick, I was so close to passing a 50k select account, literally $500 away from profit target, and I blew it within 2 days. I'm such a jackass. Well, did you blow it because you did stupid stuff? Or did you blow it because you were just unlucky and had a losing streak? Let's see. Yusuf says, Nick, but maybe he already booked a restaurant with steak and the best ketchup. Ah, well then. Come on, chat. Hit the like button. Come on. We need to get 417. I want to give you guys a 25k Lightning funded account. We're sitting at 322. We're getting there. Yeah, that's a fair point, Leia. If he got to this point by respecting his plan. He could have gotten to this point without respecting his plan. That's true. Who'd have been holding on to my funded account for a very long time. So I don't like spending money no more. I did that enough times, as you all know. Yeah, Leia, I get it. I did that before. Frank Rohr, Nick, what is the story behind ketchup? The thing is, I love steak with ketchup. And apparently people hate it. Although most of them I've never tried. They're just normies who say like, oh, you can't put ketchup on steak. Yeah, fuck you guys. You can. And it's fucking tasty. That's the story behind it. Corey says, I think a lot of people focus on 5 days or so to get a payout instead of the one payout being a great month side salary. Doesn't matter how long it takes just to recognize. Yes, exactly. Bingo, Corey. You don't have to get a payout today. You don't have to get it tomorrow. You just eventually have to get it. Fisher Trade says, I set my daily loss to $100 and weekly $500. You guys need to learn discipline and be comfortable with losses. Yep. True. By the way, I think this week or next week, Tradeify is launching the new risk settings. So that should be fine. That should be fire. Fire. Intensity says, it's because I don't set stops and I had just blew all my progress, but I didn't wait 24 hours to take another trade. So when I did get in a trade and got in like minus 250 drawdown, it automatically stopped me. Russell, also to be fair to everyone here, this market is massively volatile and unforgiving, not really the best environment for consistent day trading, so don't be sad. Yeah, I mean, trading is hard, always. Joker says, this is the 100th trading day on my funded from Tradeify. Let's fucking go, Joker. Let's go. NHO profit, if you only risk $150, how much are you looking to gain each day on an account? Anywhere between $100 and $300. Darth Linux says, it is a mental thing. I trade in live accounts mainly and I have one futures and one CFD account, but easy to get to a payout on those because I trade them as live accounts and I'm used to it. Yep, that makes sense. Marika, you know what? I'm having steak for dinner today. Gonna try it with ketchup. Yes, Marika. Let's go. Tell me how you like it. Tell me how you like it once you had it. I want to see you tomorrow in the London stream and you tell me how it was. Exactly. Is exactly. Can I talk? Exactly. SL tapped. That's what I mean. Yep, NHO profit. Nick, you can start your own merch with ketchup, says Yusuf. Well, I'm just gonna take YTs and spill some ketchup on it, and that's my merch, or what? Huda, what do you do on your losing streak days? Nothing. Shut down the charts. Done for the day. Come back tomorrow. Nadim, anyone see a bear flag on NQ? Yes, I do. I'm liking it so far. I'm having a close look at it. On the 5 minute especially. Yeah, I think so, Leia. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Yes, Pew. Kissmas says, don't do it. Ketchup stains are a real issue. Hey, Kim says, I love steak with ketchup. Nice, my man. Patrick says, not true, you climb mountains. Sometimes I do. Intensity. Nick, please tell Brett to drop 25k evals. That'd be so fire. Pump and Q, my buy's running there, says Nick Alex. Alright, we would not have gotten stopped out on this. It's frustrating, but it's okay. Taco says, are we heading down to 360? We could be. We could be, actually. Yes, AKK, thank you. Judisto, Nick, ketchup aside, do you like your steak done over charcoal or gas flames or in a pan? Gas flames are gas. Charles, thoughts on gold? Still consolidating. Not interested. It's dropping. Now it's going, huh? You dirty dog, NQ. The Nachai Petch, or however I pronounce your name, is saying, did drawdown change from intraday to end of day? Yes, we do not have any accounts with intraday trailing drawdown anymore. All our accounts are end of day. All our accounts are end of day. We might get the drop now. I'm not missing out on it. Very sad. It's okay though, because I know that you guys are gonna get the stream to 417 likes. We're sitting at 341, 434 people watching. Let's get the likes up to 417 and I'm gonna give you guys a 25k lightning funded account for free in a giveaway. $414, come on. We can do it, chat. We can do it. We can do it. What's up, everybody? Anybody in a trade? I so badly want to re-enter this, but it just doesn't make sense down here. Sucks. But I wasn't willing to risk it either, so we're good. We are good. I'll find another opportunity. Lots of you are short. Nice. Johnny, you're short from 500? Impressive. Very impressive. The real Lucas says, sorry, not saying a lot. I'm driving and waiting for a giveaway. Hey, dude. focus on the road, man. $25 points on NQ, Mitesh. Nice. Congrats. Congratulations. With 364 likes, chat. Only 50 more. Actually, no. 53 more. We can do it. Very confident that we can do it. We gotta do it in the next 8 minutes though. So if you haven't already, make sure you click that like button right now. Get us to 417 likes and we're gonna do a giveaway. There goes my TP1. Unfortunately, very, very unfortunately, chicken out of the trade. Very sad about that, not gonna lie. Walking you through my emotions right now. I feel like I want to re-enter this, but I know that it's not smart to re-enter this. I would love to hit my head on the table that I closed my trade manually instead of sticking to my stop loss that I initially set. And I really want to revenge trade right now. That's why I don't have my hands on the mouse, because it doesn't make any sense. It would be so stupid. And if I revenge trade and it stops me out, I'm going to be so pissed. And if I revenge trade and I hit my TP, I'm going to be so pissed as well because I broke my rules. This way, if I just stay out, just wait for another setup, I followed my rules, and I'm going to be fine. And I'm going to make more money than I could ever dream of. My job is not to make money fast. My job is to not lose my ability to trade. So just walking you through what's going on through my head right now. Mexican dance. Wasn't willing to risk it, plus emotions. There it is, full TP. Sucks to suck. But want to keep it transparent here. Beepop says, hitting my head against the wall always helps me in this scenario. Nice. Dumbledore says, did you not learn anything from this spot yesterday, Nick? Diamond hands plus DCA equals never lose. This guy is a psycho, I tell you. Nice, Kim. Yeah, Leo, I know. Patrick says, it's feeling like a pancake kind of day. Send me some pancakes, man. I know, Mexican dance. I know. Joker, if you know, you know. And you know. Frustrating, but you know what's not frustrating? Hitting the 417 likes and get you to a giveaway. We are currently, let me refresh, sitting at 380 likes. Come on, we need 37 more. 37 more likes. And we are going to do another giveaway. And then, what do you mean another giveaway? It's the first giveaway. But in this giveaway, we're going to give away a 25k Lightning funded account. So make sure you hit that like button right now. I want to do this giveaway. Charles, don't worry. I'm going to explain you how to join once we hit the like goal. I'm already preparing the giveaway because I know you're going to hit it. With 384, I know you're going to hit it. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. Lauren, best time to trade? A London session and New York session, both. Both of them. Jason says, don't make me wake up my wife to give a like. Well, you better wake up your wife, dude. Let's get her to like the stream. We need 12 more likes. Come on. 12 more. We're going to do the giveaway. More. We're going to prepare the wheel of names. Are we going to Asia low and then up again? We are already at Asia low. Asia low was 375. Golden pocket is at 305.50. So that's my next potential trade there. All right, refreshing one more time, chat. We are sitting at 413 likes. No, we need 4 more. 3 minutes to get 4 more likes. Come on, we can do that. We can do that. You can hit it. We are currently 466 people watching, so 417 likes is easy. Just everybody hit that like button. Let me refresh. We're at 416. We're like 1 like away. Come on, 1 like away. Let's do it. Refreshing every second now. All right, we're at 423. Let's fucking go. Well done, chat. Well done. Let's do a 25k Lightning funded account giveaway. Here are the rules. If you want to participate in this giveaway, all you got to do 3 things. Number 1, like the stream. Number 2, subscribe to the channel. Number 3, I'm going to send you guys a link to a Google form in the chat. I'm going to send it multiple times. Fill out that Google form, but only fill it out once. If you fill it out more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask me where the Google form is, you will get disqualified. I'm gonna give you like 2-3 minutes to fill out that Google form, and then we're gonna see who wins the account. Let's go. Here's the form. Let's see, you gotta fill it out. Joker says, thank you for the account. You think it's gonna be you, Joker? Do you think? You haven't even filled it out yet. Oh, wait, you call yourself the Greek god, Joker, payout god? Oh boy, the confidence, the overconfidence. It's gonna bite you in the ass. If you win now though, it's a giga chat move, not gonna lie. But the thing is, in the form it says, add your, in the form it says add your YouTube username, and that's not your YouTube username. So Joker, if you win, you don't win. It's not your YouTube username. He says fuck off, bro. Well, gotta follow the rules. All right. We got another minute to fill it out. Joker says, if you question me on that, I'm gonna leg lock you. Try, bitch. Louis, it doesn't matter if you do it with the @ or without the @ Pankaj, I prefer growth accounts. All right, chat, let's do the giveaway. Copying everybody over right now. Everybody who's not in, well, that's on you. That's on you. We are, how many people do we have? We have 359 people in the giveaway. All right, let's spin this wheel. This is gonna be, again, chat, this is gonna be for a 25K, almost said 50K, 25K Lightning funded account, okay? 25K Lightning funded winner. That's what this is gonna be. Should I spin it? Should I spin it? Okay, let me spin it. 25K Lightning funded account goes to Nifemi or Nifemi or Nifemi, however I pronounce your name. Nifemi, make sure you add something in the chat. Say something. Yeah, I know, Patrick. Somebody told me already. You're late, Patrick. You're late. Nifemi, you got to type something in the chat. You just won a 25K Lightning funded account. Nifemi, where you at? Oh, there he is. It says, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, Nifemi, you gotta make sure you add your email address that you use for your Tradeify account login and add that to your YouTube channel description. Once that's added, we will send you your giveaway account within the next 7 days. Congrats. Congrats. 25K Lightning funded because you guys got us to 70,000 subscribers. Broken Insider is asking how to participate, brother. Dude, pay attention, man. I explained it on stream. You gotta pay attention. If you can't even pay attention to that, then that's on you, my man. That's on you. Right, NQ is holding previous week low here at 25,365. Joker says rigged. Yeah, I rigged it so that you don't win. I took you out of the wheel. That's what I do. TX Matt, when is the next giveaway? Well, today during the New York stream, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, we're gonna start the New York stream and it's gonna go for 8 hours. So make sure you tune into that. I'm gonna be on at 9 a.m. Eastern time with Sputnik the Potato and Miriam. And it's gonna be a banger, it's gonna be fun. Also, tomorrow, 8 a.m. UK time, we're gonna have another London session stream and Celine is gonna be back. And not only is Celine gonna be back, but also tomorrow's London session stream is gonna be 2.5 hours long instead of 1.5 hours. Why? Because at 10 a.m. London time, we're gonna have Luke the Nuke Littler for an exclusive interview here on Tradeify TV at 10 a.m. London time tomorrow. So make sure you tune into that. It's gonna be fire. Coach Tank is gonna be there as well. So it's gonna be a banger stream tomorrow. Looking forward to that. But I'll see you all later in today's New York stream. Make sure you put the W in the chat if you love this stream. Put an L in the chat if you absolutely hated it like nothing else on this planet. And I'm looking forward to see you soon. Keep crushing it. Love you all. Thanks for 70K subscribers. Let's get to 100K very soon. See you later. Peace out.